Okay, let's hope this works. Let me just look at my screen. Doesn't look pixelated yet, but it's also a flat screen. So if the view on the stream is looking weird, it's because I'm like popping the headset off and on to like compare how it looks on the stream. So I'm loaded in. It should. I mean, from across my living room, it doesn't look terribly pixelated. I try moving a little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Did someone say something? Oh. Okay. I think it looks decent. From across the living room, at least. Let me know if it deteriorates. So how are you doing, Bio? Not sure if you're a Elder Scrolls fan or not. Oh, that's new. Where did you come from? I don't think I'm like centered or something, because it's kind of reacting weirdly. There we go. Got fire salts pretty early. I am gonna check what that says after I pick these up. It says something about it cut off at Bethesda. What am I doing? I can't use those settings to read your comments. It actually doesn't show the whole comment on this comment screen either. But I'm gonna get... no, I'm actually not a fan of Elder Scrolls solely because Bethesda completely rushes them, then manages them to look like like 10 years old. I think that's a... Oh no, I don't agree with that opinion, but we can have all have our own opinions. I know that I will 100% agree that they don't try to push the limits of graphics like some other people do. But they also try to make things a little more vibrant. I mean, I know Call of Duty, you know, it has amazing graphics and stuff, but you'll see plenty of reviewers give the old stereotype of lots of gray, because that's what shooters all do. They're all like gray, boring cityscapes and stuff. But yeah, even in 2011, this wasn't anywhere near cutting edge, but I'm okay with that. Because they're fun. They're graphics that you can cope with.
Ain't every day we get this.
Even for the age. And I just find them fun games. And a lot of them actually
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with
don't look as bad as you might expect. Like, I go and play Morrowind sometimes, I'm like, as funky as this looks, it's actually, once you get into it, you get used to it.
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. All right then.
Are you not going to give me?
We're a small village, but we work hard. Of course.
I may have broke her.
There is something you could do for me.
Okay.
For all of us here. The Jarl... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Okay, sweet. Either way, I know Elder Scrolls is not for everyone. I have a lot of friends who've never even touched it. But yet, I still managed to sink hundreds of hours into it. Oh, I gotta turn in the claw.
The river would... My sister Camilla... yeah, an ornament. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of you and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay. Your comments are...
Some may call this junk.
Constantly too long. I can't read them, even in the comments.
Maybe you're looking... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Till next time, we carry just about any... Take a look.
I mean, especially as they get bigger business. I've actually heard a lot of complaints about Dragon's Dogma, but either way, yeah, I love what people do. YouTube gives you that limit, but the PSVR has an even bigger limit, or a smaller limit is the accurate way to put it, because I just can't see enough on the screen. But I mean, they're not perfect. I'll definitely admit that. I actually just saw... I forgot to equip this whole time. I saw a really good video. Like, tell something like everything, or what Bethesda's doing is utter bullshit. I was about to be a fanboy and go in there angry, but the guy is like a huge fan and loves Bethesda games. But he's like that, just because you love their games doesn't mean you can excuse...
I know some of it looks like junk, but everything's a treasure in the right
excuse some of the shitty things they do, and they do shitty things. But in general, their games are good. I mean, a lot of games people can't even make mods that make it look amazing because they don't give you the APIs and the tools to mod their games. So there's that as a plus side. So I guess that's one way to look at it. There's also the point that companies aren't, they're not really there to be your friends. They're there to make money. So at least they're not EA, but that's a terrible excuse because no one should be anywhere near EA. I still think what they actually do and what they do give you is more than worth it. But again, yeah, I agree that there's some annoying things. I hear arguments from both ways. I don't keep up with the political stuff too much unless it gets really big, like EA.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
So, but you know, I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, there's all these bugs," and there shouldn't be. Then from a lot of people I hear is that actually all the major game-breaking bugs, they do go back and fix in patches. Like, the ones that get left over are those ones really hard to find that happen to one in every 1,000 players that would actually be really hard for Bethesda to fix. So I hear both sides.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
And my ultimate verdict of that is if I'm enjoying their games and they're not
What are you staring?
doing terrible anti-consumer practices, then I'm gonna enjoy what they got. And it's funny. It's technically real. It's not realistic because someone would just take the bucket off their head in real life. Or like beat the crap out of you for putting a bucket on their head. I think it's funny. I don't do it. In Fallout, I know they had that. I don't know which trick you're talking about, because one that I discovered in Fallout before, like, I don't know, maybe it was well known, but I didn't find it online. I did find it on my own. Was the fact that you can take a bucket and you can put like ammo into the bucket, and then just carry the bucket with the ammo inside it out of their line of sight and just steal all the ammo. And then obviously the big one that got famous with Skyrim was putting the bucket on their head. But I mean, you call that a bug, but is it? It's a weird way, and they probably should have fixed it with the... But it wouldn't be a bucket bug. The bucket is working perfectly as it should. If anything, it's an AI bug. Like, just a shopkeeper shouldn't be okay with a bucket being put over his shoulder, or his head. But it's not a game-breaking bug. There's no reason to fix that, and that's why I agree with a lot of people making the arguments say that, things like that. Things that ruin your game, things that like stop quests, those are bugs that need to be fixed. Things where a person won't start talking to you for some reason. The fact that it lets you cheat out a shopkeeper to steal stuff, if anything, that's I guess it's an exploit. But it's a purposeful thing. It's nothing that happens on accident. It's not something that you were trying to do this and what the hell, like the game is doing something stupid, you can't go on, or even if you can go on, it just ruins the experience. If the bucket bug ruins the experience, it's because you're ruining it yourself by using the bucket bug. And in a final, like, opinion, yes, those things would be cool to get fixed. But considering the, you know, argument of costs and it takes people's time and money to fix stuff like that, yeah, I would tell them you can go ahead and skip that. Like, it would be nice to have that fixed, but I'm not gonna cost them a lot of money and have them potentially put that, like, make up that cost somewhere else that's gonna hit me in the wallet later. Because every gamer demands that every single bug found that regardless doesn't ruin the game at all should be fixed. I don't like that. Or I don't agree with it, not that I don't like it. I didn't actually hit a good guy on accident, did I?
You handle yourself well. You could make for an order of... And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Well, see what a warrior of true metal.
You strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Okay, I didn't accidentally hit any of you guys. That's good. But yeah. I don't like to get too political on those topics either way. I just think they are good enough that I'm gonna buy their games, in my opinion. And like, to me, sometimes the practices that are bad and good can be seen in the games. Like, people complain about EA. I mean, I didn't buy... I love Dead Space 1. I love the game. But I didn't... I even bought Dead Space 2. Because I didn't hear about everything about it.
Keeping an eye on you.
But I didn't buy Dead Space 3, not because I'm like in arms about their evil practices. I do hate their evil practices. I have some beliefs that I follow, but even kind of ignoring it, you could see the practices going wrong in just how the gameplay was getting worse. Like, I loved playing Dead Space 1. Dead Space 2 was terrible, and I heard the things I didn't like about Dead Space 2 was even more amplified in Dead Space 3, so I didn't buy it.
This talk of dragons, you're gone mad, I'd say. Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your friends.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
But as man! But you were once man. I am as man who said...
Old friend.
So I'm gonna do enough of the main quest just so I can get shouts, I guess. I think I'm gonna do it enough to get Fus Roda, which isn't that big of a task.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Watch what you're doing. This is no time for rash action.
I trust
Totally
you have
skipped there.
something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? You were at Helgen when it was attacked? You saw this with your own eyes? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at
Fuck your
once.
silverware.
It's in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
All this standing around is rubbish. You assume we're preparing we should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
We should enough. I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well, here. Take this as a...
Sweet.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
It got quiet. Did everyone leave?
Varengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your drag.
Ooh, that's pretty nice.
Project.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that... Straight to the... go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Fine. Ah, the dragon's... You'll have to see the Jarl about that.
I don't know what you mean by bucket wings. Is that another bug?
I serve Jarl Balgrove as steward.
Oh god, that's scary.
You're not a thief trying to rob me, right?
That's a little creepy. What's up?
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist
All
you.
this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the storm.
Let's go.
What is it, Khajiit?
At least he didn't call me Cat.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes,
huh?
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Hey, were you...
Oh, that's right. I saw
Hi
it
there.
coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything
Hi there.
I've ever...
What did it do?
What the...
Is it attacking the Watchtower?
I'm just creeping everyone
No,
out.
my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so
Oh, there's
fast in my
some
life.
pretty sweet mutton
I
chops
thought it
you
would come
got.
after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster in the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time. I want you... You survive, but I haven't. Acid. And please. There's no time to stand on ceremony,
Shield?
my friend.
I don't need a shield.
I want you to go... Use. Now, if you don't mind... I've
like
got
to
a
see this
city...
dragon.
No. I can't afford to risk all...
Does it look like I use shields? It's disenchanted. Oh, I have a level. Okay. I can put another one into sneak already. What is this? Oh, I don't really care about pressure place yet. That's insane. I should be pickpocketing more people, though.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul.
Oh, sneak. It's leveling up for no, like, real reason. So what can I steal? What has the highest percentage? This has... I don't know, sneaking is so unnerving. I don't want to do it in the middle of the quest. I can get the...
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Don't want the whole town to kill me. Or do I? Oh shit.
I didn't think you had the stomach for it.
Oh shoot. Don't arrest me. It's coming to arrest me. Oh god. I'm stuck! Why am I stuck? Oh, this is not working well. Why am I not swimming? Yep, I died. Just because it's swimming not working right. I'm sad. try that one more time. I think I failed because she was right behind me.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Nope.
Just browse.
Still warm
The fuck are you doing?
Someone will take first.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most
That's a
days.
sewer.
Hard work.
Just something for once. Buy Eastmere, I will. God.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
Oh shit.
Now we're in for it.
I hit her with the bow. I'm sorry.
You heard right. I said a dragon.
Oh,
I don't
God.
much care where it came from or
It's
who sent it.
hilarious.
What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Houseguard, how could we fight the dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families.
Okay. We actually don't
Would you
have to
call
listen to her.
yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster?
Tools, wares, and weapons. Or Khajiita's wares. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
What ability did I take? Oh, the bow. Okay. So my bow's a little overpowered now. What time is it? Holy shit, it's 2 a.m. Almost due.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Giving a shit about my arrows. They all miss or something? What up? Thanks for saying hi. How are you doing? Are you having a good time?
dragon.
Yes, I am talking to you, Emma. Sorry for not pointing out your name. I think you're the only one talking to me right now. If not the only one in the entire chat. I can't tell. Holy guacamole. I'm actually not a fan of guacamole, so I actually think of it as more the devil. But that's just me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. I just got a notice that my connection is having some issues, so you might see a drop in quality, unless it was already really bad quality. If it did, I apologize on my ISP's behalf. I don't hate it. I mean, if anything, I was more like you, where I used to hate it, and now I just don't really care about it. I mean, I don't know.
I can't believe it.
I'll usually say no if they ask me if I want it, but if it's there, I'll eat it.
Isn't it? Absorb the dragon's... There's only one. According to the old legend...
Now we got our first shout.
Only the dragon shall not trade. The way the dragon... Right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the dragon.
So what were we on? Guacamole? Yeah. Yeah, I just... there's so many different kinds of guacamole too. I'm not a big avocado guy, so the more it is to just... Shout out. Shout at the devil.
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Well, maybe one day I get to try guacamole and become a guacamole lover too.
Damn those great names.
So we killed the first dragon?
There's been talk amongst the guards.
And going back to the Jarl. It might be the internet is just better. The connection. Does it look better? I'm going to take a second to look at my computer. And of course, I look at my computer when it's at a loading screen, so I can't really tell the quality. It looks better, from what I can see. And I don't know if I missed any comments, so I'm gonna look at them really quick. The latency, it has been low most of today. I don't know what the heck
You're
my
finally
ISP
here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Dragonborn. So it's true. Masters of the dragon. If you... The Greybeard.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound?
You've done a great... By my right as Jarl.
That was the voice of the Greybeard.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Centuries, at least. Not since
so yeah, I've been having connection problems all day. If you look at my previous videos, they were attempts at streaming, and I couldn't even stream for like 10 minutes before it just died on me. Like, it would actually close out the stream and just say it was closed. So what I'm having now is actually a huge improvement. I actually have 2 steel daggers now, so I can dual wield them.
Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Brongar, don't be so hard on others.
As nerdy as it is, I love holding them in cool positions.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house Carl. It's an honor to serve you. Farewell.
Well, I've streamed a couple of times, and you never answered my question, and maybe you did, but I didn't see the comment, CJ, but you watched at least one time before. Were you having any latency issues on those times?
They want to back the storm cloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
Yeah. What's funny is I get motion sickness really easily, or at least I did, and I guess VR cured that, because...
Hey, watch it!
Oh, shoot. The first time playing, I couldn't play for more than, like... But I don't know what that meant. But, I couldn't play for, like, more than 2 hours the first time, and the room was spinning, and I was gonna vomit. And what was, like, slowly helping me is... like making my body feel like I was doing the same motions. So like when I'm running, I would just do this with my hands and do like running motions, and my knees are kind of like...
You there. We're looking a woman.
I'm kind of just like bending my knees left and right, like to simulate walking.
If you learn anything.
And it was...
You have news of our quote. Find us in Rorikstead.
You know, I'm gonna do this quest for this girl. So like bending my knees as if I was like kind of walking, kind of fixed the sickness better. But it also added like immersion to it. When I jump, I would actually like bend down and bend straight up, as if I was jumping. So I'd bend down and up. And if I was jumping from a high height, when I land, I would kind of bend my knees down as I landed, as if I'm like cushioning the fall.
If you want anything.
I worked for Bellathor at the general goods store.
And it was really all just to help with motion sickness, but actually added to the immersion and kind of feels cool. So like if I were to jump here, I'd bend my knees down.
Yes.
Think you can go and why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how you jump in general. You have to, like, bend down to jump.
Come on.
To give yourself...
I'm getting out of here. Someone do something.
Drive that snow back to the ground.
Get the crap out of you. Holy crap, did I already kill her? Holy shit. I'm strong. I was just gonna wail on her ass, and I guess I did. Hey, cool, your ring is on. And you just have your hand.
Why are they hurting each other?
Someone do something!
Oh no, I was talking to CJ. Destruction.
If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing.
Furries are the best. Meow. The other channel I like that streams PSVR is PSVR without paroles. They apparently call each other game cats and meow all the time. So I guess I'm being a game cat right now. Come on.
Be careful! I ain't done nothing.
That's kind of fun. Really tiring, but fun.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Shut up.
Need something?
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help.
Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
Oh, well, okay. That would be nice. Some, like, Eye of the Tiger. Look at this Dumbo.
So, are you working with
Pulling
them?
a dagger. What do you want to do?
What do you need, handsome?
Why do I need handsome? What?
So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Put that down before you
I'm
get
sorry.
hurt.
Just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust. I am not the person that the people of the men.
Okay.
I need you to root them out and drive. They're mercy.
Long story
I don't dare
short,
show my face. I heard
mercenaries are after her.
Please,
She's hiding.
I know I'm asking you to do something difficult. Maybe. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. Find me the moment the Alakira.
She wants me to help him, and I don't have to help her. I can literally tell the Alakir where she is. Why are there so many people in here? There's never this many. So weird.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Solda. Anyway, what do you need?
We'll
drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With thread in our steel, we'll take back our home. Down with Dofric, the killer of kings. God,
the day of your death,
I won't
we will
pick
drink and we'll sing. We're the children
of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. With Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean. When the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Fuck you. Anyway.
This is a local favorite and...
That was a sinking moment. Didn't you not know this was a musical stream? Now that I have 2 daggers, I can do like a Naruto run and like hold them behind me and like, bend forward. Oh, I can't. Because the remotes don't work like that. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry, I guess. The main quest to get the shouts. But they get so boring at this point. Not really boring, just a lot of traveling. I can't jump over that. Oh well. Oh shit. I didn't think that was gonna be as big of a drop as it was. Meh. Does anyone see me? See a horse. Woohoo! You can't catch me. And then I like to kind of pretend I bounce up and down like this. Pretend I'm riding a horse. Maybe get a little whip on the butt, make it go faster. Hey! Whoa, Nelly. I am a cat riding on a horse. And there are some wolves over here. So naturally, what is it? Is that a horse? Why is there another horse? Like, that horse is where wolves are supposed to be, and seems like you're probably... Oh! I get to keep you. That's not... Your owner died, so now it shows ride. So maybe you're my horse now. I'm okay with that. Bye-bye. Oh. That just barely missed it. You too, Emma, and thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you and talk about guacamole later. Yeah, main quests are definitely the slow time of the stream. So, what was it that you were playing again? Killzone or something? How did your stream go? I guess Dead Space 3 didn't go that well. Oh, I want to get a sneak. Let's see if I can do a sneak with daggers. I think I saw you like fell through the ground or something. Oh shoot, she's right there. Oh god, she's so close. She seems really hard to sneak. But what was that game that you fell through the ground? Yeah, I can't stab her. She's moving around too much. Darksiders. I've heard of that game. Never played it. Why do I do so little damage? Damn. Have you played Darksiders before, or was that your first time? Oh, sounds like a bad first time then. I guess those guys don't want to chase me. Yeah. That does sound like some bad luck. But if you play this, you'll find a lot more glitches. Just not a bunch of game-stopping glitches like that. But I've had some decent bad ones in Elder Scrolls. Shit. Did you find me? Can't really tell. Oh shoot, there's someone right here. It's hilarious, turn the corner. There's nothing to pickpocket? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna kill you then.
Bad time to get lost, friend. What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do?
The hell? That was kind of sad fight. Let's see if I can get them to sneak again. Oh, there's another level. Yeah. Pickpocket gets really cool in this game. It's not even like... It is kind of useful, but it's more funny than anything else. You like... What are you trying to attack? The deer? Anyway, pickpocket, like, you get perks later that let you, you get to pickpocket equipped items off of them. So, like, the first perk lets you take equipped weapons, like you can pickpocket the sword that they're holding if they don't see you. And the next perk, you can pickpocket equipped items. So you can actually take their armor off of them through pickpocketing without them noticing. It's really hilarious because once you get really good at both sneak and pickpocketing, you can actually, like, leave them naked.
This is the end for you.
Didn't get discovered. Damn it. I guess I'm not as good at sneaking as I thought. Damn it. What are you doing? You're just standing there taking all the hits. Whoa. Yep. I guess I'm not as broken as I thought. I'm actually getting my ass quite kicked.
Bastard!
I guess Sneak Thief is not as interesting to watch as other characters either. Considering I have to, like, hide in corners and stuff for quite a while.
This is the end for you.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
I'll kill you.
Shit, already detected? I guess my sneak skill is nowhere near as good as I thought.
You can't hide from me. Can't hide from me. I can take you. Over here. You start running, or I can stab you in the back.
They're like bugged where they're trying to attack some like deer and it's like...
This is the end for you.
Oh there, I finally got a sneak attack on someone. I had to resort to bows, but... Oh shoot. It's amazing how much more the arrows hurt than my stupid daggers. I guess I was wrong about how broken it is. Isn't it hitting? Oh, I got sneak up at least. Damn it. Damn it. They detect me so easily. Oh wow, did that really kill me? I'm tired. I'm quitting. I'm so mad that that killed me. It's like, what time is it? It's 2:20. Yeah, I need to sleep. This is getting to me too much.
Show yourself.
Okay, it's a good place to stop, I guess. Thank you, CJ, if you're still there. And anyone else who's there watching. Thank you for keeping me company. This is Virtual Boy, out.